I thought I was planning a perfect morning. 8 years of marriage, and I still wanted to surprise my wife. She loved the little things. Fresh croissants from a bakery downtown, her fancy coffee, even the smallest bouquet of flowers. I had the morning off from work, and I wanted it to be memorable. I stopped by Walton's Fancy and Staple, picking up everything I knew she'd love. Coffee so strong it could wake the dead, orange juice in the glasses we got as wedding gifts, and her favorite fresh flowers. I even grabbed a pastry she'd been talking about for weeks, the almond croissant. I was on my way to be the husband she deserved, the one who still tried after almost a decade of marriage. The house was quiet, perfect. I carried the tray upstairs, smiling like a fool, imagining the look on her face. But when I pushed open the bedroom door, I wasn't greeted by the warmth I expected. She was asleep, hair fanned across the pillow. Relief swept over me. Maybe I was just being paranoid. But then I saw them. Two wine glasses, empty, with lipstick marks. One shade familiar, her classic crimson. The other, darker, almost burgundy. My stomach sank. And draped over the chair in the corner, a navy blue silk tie, designer label. I didn't recognize it. I didn't own anything like it. My hands trembled as I held the tray, the flowers wilting, the croissants ready to be served, my heart pounding. She stirred, opening her eyes. For just a split second, panic flashed across her face before she tried to compose herself. "Ethan, what are you doing home?" she asked. I didn't answer. I just pointed. "Whose tie is that, Rachel?" Her eyes darted to the chair, then back to me. "What tie? I don't know. Maybe it's been there for a while?" My mind raced. I'd seen enough patterns to know there were no coincidences. I had the receipts, the odd hours, the strange hotel charges, and now the evidence in our bedroom. My name is Ethan Carter. I'm 38, a software engineer living in Austin, Texas. I work from home most days, though I have an office downtown. My wife, Rachel, is a real estate agent specializing in luxury homes. She's ambitious, driven, and beautiful, exactly the type of woman everyone notices when she walks into a room. I was proud of her. I bragged about her. But over time, pride turned into suspicion. It started subtly. Unexplained receipts, a hotel downtown for $347, a dinner for $280. At first, I let it slide. Business expenses, I reasoned. But then came the patterns. Late-night departures, early morning workouts she never mentioned before, perfume that smelled like someone else. And the texts. Oh, the texts. I didn't want to look, but curiosity is a dangerous thing. For weeks, I watched her phone unattended while she showered. One contact, saved as D, stood out. Every message ended with, "I love you," words I never thought would be for someone other than me. I needed proof, evidence, something concrete. So I did what any meticulous engineer would do. I installed cameras, 4 in total. Front door, back door, living room, and hallway. Cloud storage, time-stamped footage, every motion alert saved. I wasn't trying to spy. I needed facts. And the data told a story I wished I hadn't discovered. Rachel had been seeing Derek Castellano, 42, divorced, an investment banker with more charm than sense. His Instagram was private, but the few photos I could see were enough. Yachts, fancy restaurants, smiling for the camera like he owned the world. He was D. I tracked everything. Location data from our shared phone plan confirmed it. She claims to be at work, networking events, client showings, but the GPS told another story. Downtown hotels, luxury condos, empty streets, for hours at a time. All while I was working, believing in us. I collected evidence, screenshots of texts, credit card statements, hotel bookings, receipts, even video footage of Derek entering and leaving our house, all meticulously organized. Then came the morning that shattered what little faith I had left. I wanted to surprise her, be the romantic husband again. I walked into our bedroom, and there it was. The wine glasses, the tie. She scrambled for excuses. "Oh, that was Jessica from work. She left her glass. Maybe the tie is yours?" I didn't speak. I just watched her panic, watched the lies tumble out, and realized there was nothing left to salvage. I had the proof. Everything I needed. "Get out," I said quietly. She tried to argue, but I didn't need confrontation. I had facts. I had security footage. I had the story she thought I'd never uncover. And that's when I called the lawyer, Richard Moss. He listened to the evidence, reviewed the timeline, and confirmed what I already knew. I had a strong case. Adultery, financial infidelity, misuse of marital funds, all documented and time-stamped. Divorce proceedings began. Rachel hired her own attorney, trying to paint me as controlling, but the evidence was overwhelming. Hotel bills, receipts, GPS data, security footage, meticulously recorded. 6 weeks later, the divorce was finalized. I kept the house, my retirement accounts, my car, and a sense of dignity. Rachel kept her car, her business, and the shame of being caught. The hidden $80,000 split 50-50, as Texas law demanded. Months later, I saw Derek in a coffee shop. His face went pale when I approached. I shook his hand. "Thanks," I said. "You saved me years of wasted time." He didn't respond at first, then quietly admitted Rachel had done the same thing to him. I walked away lighter than I had in years, free from the deception, free from lies. A year later, I met Claire. She's a teacher, honest, funny, someone who doesn't wear lipstick to bed. Our life is slow, honest, and real. The house feels like mine again. Security cameras? Still there, but now they catch me living a life rebuilt on trust, honesty, and hard-earned clarity. If you've ever discovered betrayal, if you've ever had to choose between confrontation and documentation, this story is for you. Because the truth, no matter how painful, always sets you free.